Hi, Mike Weiss.
Marnie.
And Michelle Weiss.
And I'm Michaela. Everybody gets stressed at times, and that is okay. Stress is a normal way of life. It is our body's way of responding to any kind of threat or ultimatum. Stress helps us prepare our minds and bodies for difficult challenges. Stress can be annoying and difficult to overcome, but without some stress, our life would be tedious and uninteresting. Stress management is a very important habit to make in your life, for reasons such as it is vital in maintaining a healthy lifestyle for your mind and body. It can improve your mood, help you live longer, and allows you to be more productive. When you become stressed, the brain undergoes both chemical and physical changes that affect its overall functioning. During periods of high stress, certain chemicals within the brain, like dopamine, causing larger amounts of these and other fight or flight hormones, such as adrenaline, to be released by the adrenal glands. Many healthcare professionals consider chronic stress as a significant risk factor for illnesses such as cancer and heart attacks. One of the most common physical reactions to stress is the tensing of muscles, which can ultimately trigger tension, headaches, and migraines and other musculoskeletal conditions. Stress is also hard on your digestive system as it affects which nutrients your intestines absorb, influences how quickly food moves through your body, and can provoke you to eat more or less than you normally do. It is important not to ignore the psychological and physical effects as they play a large role in overall health and vitality. Stress can be a factor for a number of mental and emotional disorders, including depression, anxiety, phobias, and panic attacks. The emotional stress can make it difficult to focus, make decisions, think things through, or remember things. Stress may also cause irritability, making you easily frustrated and impatient with others, and can contribute to depression, anger, feelings of insecurity, and relationship conflicts. Using stress management can also improve your mood, because with simple stress management techniques, it can increase self-confidence, which can be a major factor of stress. It can relax you and lower symptoms of anxiety or depression. Sometimes, some exercises can also help you to sleep better, and with a full or better sleep pattern, this will of course improve your mood, because who isn't happy with a wonderful night of sleep? Also know that stress management can help you live longer, and I know almost everyone would like to live a long life. Research shows that overreacting, constant worrying, and living in a state of perpetual anxiety can reduce life expectancy. A new study from the University of Glasgow, published in the Proceedings of the Royal Society B, suggests that our expectancy is likely to be strongly affected by how much stress we are exposed to in our lives. How you deal with stress in your day-to-day life can impact your overall health and well-being. It makes sense to do all you can to lower your stress levels and learn ways to cope with unexpected frustration and inconvenience. It also is a good idea to have some calming tactics or hands to use when you feel stress coming in response to a specific situation. Breathing exercises can help. For example, as can progressive muscle relaxation, or a simple 3-minute meditation to help you change your perspective. And if all else fails, walk it off, go outside and take a small walk. The change of scenery may be all it takes to get a grip and deal with whatever situation you're in without short-circuiting your ability to cope and potentially shortening your life. Lastly, stress management helps you to be more productive in your everyday life. If you are stressed all day, every day, there is no way you'll be able to get up and be productive throughout the day like you should be. As said in the Shopify blog, our relationship with stress is actually a lot more complex. It's not just about how we overcome stress, but how you understand it, manage it, and harness it to lead more productive lives. We understand there is so much going on in everyone's life, and there is so much to be done, but a way to be more productive and prioritize your work and to release stress is to think of these two strategies. Does what you're working on contribute to your ability of completing your professional and personal goals? And what is the urgency of this work? Does it need to be completed soon? And if it is not completed, are there negative consequences? Using these skills can help you to be more productive in work, school, or your personal life. Also know that it is okay to say no. Know your limits and stick to them. Whether in your personal or professional life, taking on more than you can handle is definitely an invitation for stress. You may think you are being more productive by taking on multiple tasks at once, but you are actually doing the opposite. Now you have more on your plate and less time to do it. Like said before, find out the urgency and importance of the work. If it doesn't benefit you and you're doing it as a favor, make sure you are capable enough to do it without stressing yourself out. What is your stress trying to tell you? I think stress for a lot of people is trying to tell them that you just need to take things one step at a time, slow down, and not think everything goes wrong is the end of the world. Because I tend to think that way at times. What are the warning signs of too much stress? There are many warning signs to too much stress. Here are a few. Headaches, upset stomach, difficulty falling or staying asleep, short temper, anxiety, loss of appetite, and overreacting. I've experienced most of these warning signs. The biggest one I've dealt with is not being able to sleep because all I can think about when I am trying to sleep is how much stuff I have to get done, or the other things that are causing me to be stressed. What characteristics do you tend to have when you are stressed? I have a couple of things I tend to do. I tend to eat when I'm stressed, or I will bite my inside of my lip, or I'll bite my nails. I also like to go shopping when I'm stressed. It relaxes me. How can you implement stress management strategies in order to balance your life? You can apply stress management strategies in your life by maybe taking some time out of your day to do a relaxation routine. Maybe get a massage once in a while, or just take a break and chill out for a little bit. How do you know when you have reached a burnout? How can you prevent this? I can usually tell I have reached a burnout when I don't want to do anything and all I really want to do is sleep. I can also tell because I become very short-tempered and I can be very mean. You can prevent this by taking a break or taking deep breaths so you don't get to this burnout. There are many different strategies for coping with stress, and there are many different areas they can be used in. The first area for coping with stress is sleep. You can cope with stress in this area by maybe waking up 15 minutes earlier so you aren't rushing to get ready and you know you won't be late. You can also go to bed earlier in the morning so you aren't tired. The next area is exercise. Try to add regular exercise into your daily routine. Activities that keep you moving are very good at relieving stress. There are many activities you can choose from, such as walking, running, swimming, and dancing. Another area is nutrition. When you are stressed, you may just want to eat junk food all day long, but don't. If you are stressed out and really want to munch on something, grab a carrot or a handful of nuts. In the long run, your body will thank you. Relationship and social life is another area. Engaging in social activities is the best way to relieve stress. Communicating with another human who you feel comfortable around is very calming to your nervous system, causing it to relieve stress. Seek out social support and surround yourself with those you enjoy most. Make sure you leave time in the day for some alone time as well, because even though it is important to be around others, it is just as important to save time for yourself. It is also very important that you have fun. If you make regular time in your day to have fun, you will be in a better place to handle your stress. Some ideas are to listen to music, watch a comedy, read a good book, play with your pets, or get a massage. For additional help, talk to a psychologist or other mental health professionals trained in stress management to get more information or to find out more healthy techniques to deal with stress in your life. In conclusion, stress management is very important because, as said before, it makes for a healthy lifestyle for your mind and body. It can improve your mood, help you live longer, and will help you to be more productive. Make sure you have a healthy lifestyle. Eat healthy and try to reduce caffeine and sugar. Also avoid alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. Although those things may provide escape from stress, it is only temporary and in the long run makes matters worse. I believe one of the most important ideas to keep in your mind is to make sure you get enough sleep, as sleep fuels your mind and body, and when you are tired, it can increase your stress levels. If you can follow these stress management strategies, I do believe from experience that you will relieve your stress and in the end your body will thank you.